Alright, so this is a new watch I made. I got this old kind of Chinese rip-off diver's watch that was dysfunctional and just laying around somewhere. Somebody gave it to me, and it has or it had two batteries inside of it. One was the silver dioxide small 2 years battery, and then there was underlying digital light watch underneath. So it kind of, the light came through this panel here, and there was this 2025 CR 10-year battery there, so it still had power. So I kind of, when I pressed the button, I saw that, wow, there is some life in it still. So I was just gonna, see if I can use it for something, and it's really bulky and heavy, and I don't like bulky and heavy watches. So, well, I have this. This is my Skagen. It's not very heavy. It's pretty lightweight, but this fossil, it's a little bit heavy for my taste, but I still love it. I wear it a lot. It's kind of my more, maybe when I go to the city or somewhere, it's kind of this more fancy watch. And then I have my W800 Casio that I usually have when I go for a workout or something, and my A700 I'm wearing right now, which I will take off. I had some small gadgets and things here that I was gonna attach to the watch to make it kind of look even more awesome, with some small UV light or USB drive with Ubuntu operating system, Linux operating system. You never know when you need it when you're a DIY guy. Something like that. Maybe a compass, additional compass here. But I was gonna hide the seam. The seam was kind of ugly because the glue was on this side. You can see the seam still. I left it open, but I'm gonna cover this. I use this technique where I combine I add baking soda and then I put super glue on top of it, and it makes these really nice hard bonds. And otherwise the super glue will just soak inside the fabric quickly, and it won't create a good bond with the rubbery surface here, because I have a rubbery surface here just to make it feel nicer, because the buttons are hidden under this, and you have to know where to press. There are 4 buttons, so they are mainly for, oh, by the way, I didn't add the speaker, so there is no beeping sounds on this watch. I just felt like I don't need any beeping sounds. This is like only for looks, this watch. So you have to know where to trigger the light. It's kind of on the corner of this yellowish thing here. So it looks like it's blinking, but it's not really blinking, it's only in the video. I don't know why I made this into a 60 frame per second video, just because I wanted to try if it stops blinking, but it's a weird frame rate synchronization or something. I'm not that technical, so I don't know the reason really, but let's see. Yeah, so this is how it kind of looked before I took it apart, and now it looks like this. I left it on purpose so that you can see inside the watch. There is just a basic hard plastic cover here, so it is probably water resistant, but I'm not gonna soak it in water because I don't know how well the glue is. If there's, well, actually I think it's pretty decently sealed. So yeah, I could actually submerge it, but I should have filled it with oil. Would have been a good idea, but maybe too messy for this kind of watch. It would have been extremely hard to put back together. Maybe if I would have injected oil in there, I can still do it, but let's see, maybe not. It can get really messy and then I have to take apart the whole watch, and I don't really want that. So I will put it on my wrist to show how it looks on my tattooed pirate hand. Yeah, like this. I kind of like it. Yeah, somebody was complaining that in the previous video that I sound boring. You know, I am actually quite boring most of the time because I'm just a straight edge monk, and I do these kind of things just for fun, you know, and but yeah, I'm pretty straight edge. I don't party, I don't use any substances, or I'm 100% sober. I don't smoke, I don't, you know, coffee I drink in the morning, but otherwise I am pretty boring. I meditate twice a day and, you know, do that kind of stuff. So sometimes my brain waves are pretty slow, so maybe I sound a bit boring sometimes if I have just meditated or something. Maybe I was just tired, you know, I'm 50 years old almost, so people tend to get boring when they are older. But anyway, not today. Yeah, so this kind of special watch, I will try to make it still a little bit more nice looking, maybe put some interesting details or something, but I think I will cover this seam just to make it more balanced, so it has similar sides. So this was my project for yesterday. It took me a couple of maybe 3 hours to build, and these rubbery sides are from glove, from this just the basic work/garden glove that had a rubbery surface, and I was using it for my meditation seat that I built a few weeks ago. I can actually show you just even though this was supposed to be a watch video, but maybe it's a DIY video in general. So let's see, I'll show you my meditation seat. So I added the rubber surface here just to make it less slippery, and I used this kind of construction and garden gloves to take the rubbery surface and add it here, stretching it over this, and it's kind of dome shaped so that I can change the position of my hip easily and make these micro adjustments. And this is an ultralight portable meditation seat, and this pretty advanced, you need a special kind of posture. This Burmese alleviated half lotus, where your knees come straight to the sides and the legs come in front of each other, and then you need this behind your or under your butt, and it is more stable than it looks because of the position in general, and it takes away pressure from the lower back, and it's extremely comfortable. I added this ultralight material here, and it feels awesome, really warm and soft, and so it's comfortable. Yeah, it's a bit crude still, but I guess it's ready. I mean, it's for a purpose. It doesn't look very fancy, but this is how I build stuff. I focus on the portability mostly, and I had a similar model once. I used it for 2 years, and it had a detachable leg, but I broke it at some point, and then I threw it in the fireplace. I thought, maybe I build a new one someday, and I decided to make it permanently attached, and I used this industrial grade carpenter's glue and a long screw, so it's very tough, strong. So this will predict that it has a long life. I love it. It's really, I'm really happy about the end result. Yeah, so back to the watch. Yeah, so this reminds me of that one model. Was it maybe Seiko or I don't think it was Casio that came out with this golden colored watch in the 60s. I think in one, James Bond film or somewhere they had it. It was a digital watch with this red light. I think it was from the 60s, one of the first. Or was it some Timex? Not sure, was it Seiko or Timex or some brand, but I don't think it was a Casio. Anyway, it had this red light on it also, and I was thinking, wow, I want one of those someday, but now I had a chance to build my own watch, and yeah, I love this. I mean, every time I watch it and hold it in my hand, I kind of love it more, and when it's ready, I think I'm gonna wear it actually today, and I need to go to the grocery store and see. Maybe I buy a non-alcoholic beer for the evening and enjoy it. Yeah, just wanted to make this video, and I always modify stuff, and I build computers and these portable devices that I kind of I love to go to junkyards and salvage old laptops and rebuild them and modify them, and it's actually, this hobby has turned out to be really good, because when I started working on laptops like 7-8 years ago, I learned how to install and use the Linux operating system, and then I started using Blender, and now I have a really good Blender skills also. I make animations and 3D stuff on Blender, and my knowledge and skills have really improved in 7 years, and now I'm already a professional, so I make sometimes stuff for clients also. But I will show you one more cool thing, why I have this UV light. Sometimes I like to charge my, maybe it's too bright now, but you can actually charge this this watch with the UV light. You get the idea. So, and then you can also look for other things, it's pretty handy. So I was thinking maybe I should put it here somewhere, and maybe not, maybe it's too much, or no. I'll leave it like this. I will just cover the seam, and then I think it's ready. Maybe some small details. Yeah. Alrighty, this video has for some reason stretched to 20 minutes. I can't believe it, I've been just babbling here. I have no idea what I said, but well, this is what happens when I start to talk about spiritual stuff. I think I talk for 10 minutes and it ends up being 1 hour. I guess I'm starting to channel my higher self, and then my conscious mind is just somewhere else for the yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and leave a comment, and remember, it's your job to encourage me to make more videos, and tell me if it's something specific you want me to talk about. Maybe some Blender stuff about techniques, and something about Blender I know a lot, or spiritual subjects. That's yeah, it's a deep subject in general, but whatever you wanna know, spiritual stuff, you can ask me. If it's about meditation, if it's about extraterrestrials or UFOs or whatever you wanna hear about, I can tell you all about it. And then if you're interested in these DIY things, I can go into more details. If you wanna hear more about this specific watch or something else, then if you like watch reviews or something like that. I haven't actually talked about this watch yet, but yeah, you have to just ask, because I'm an introverted person normally, and you know, my last video was in or previous, before the A700 was in I think 2017, and before that was maybe 2010. So I don't do many videos. I used to make more videos, but then I got shadow banned on YouTube because my videos were, I guess, too spiritual or too weird, especially after I started introducing my book. That's maybe too deep stuff for most people. Not today, maybe. They are talking openly in the US government about, or Congress, about UAPs and UFOs now, so it's not so weird anymore. But anyway, we are here, and we are almost like everybody else. We are just a little bit weird and do our funky stuff sometimes. But yeah, nothing to be worried about. We're here to give energetic support to humanity during these hard times and big changes. So yeah, follow your joy, remember to meditate, and eat healthy. It's worth it. And I'm gonna say until next time, and bye bye.